Hello, hello, hello. This bitch be live and alive. Hello, everyone. Today I've decided to do some sprints for the Amazing Readathon. Ash isn't feeling crash hot, so I'm just chilling, keeping an eye on him, and yeah. So we've recently just had a prop drop for Amazing Readathon, so I want to make some progress in the book that I've decided to read for that, and probably rejig my entire Magical Readathon. TBR. If anyone would like to join, just give me a holler. I don't know how long I'll be sprinting for, but more than happy to have anyone on if you would like to. Hello! Hoi, 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 hoi! Hello! Hi, Tracy. I think Aoife from Pretty Purple Polka Dots should be on soon. But yeah. Hello, how is everyone going? Okay, sorry. Aoife's just getting set up and then be on. So we can do a sprint and they will jump on. Hi. Green team for the win. Yeah. So I got my green book. Very excited. And fulfills the prompt. It is not. The prompt is not shiny on the cover, but that would also fit for this. Better than the rest. Anyway. Sorry. Hi. Yep. I'm not saying nothing. Not saying nothing. I'm just so excited. Like the actual sheer panic that I had because every book I want to read this month has a goddamn fucking person on it, but three? And I was like, yeah, cool. I'll just, not save the book that I wanted to save for the weekend face-off. It's fine. So found something else instead. But there are definitely a few selections that I'm going to be putting in for sightseeing. Not doing the readathon, but I need to read. Fair enough. Hi, lovely. Is there a particular color that they need? Not that I should be helping out the other team, but I can give you heaps of green recommendations. Like this, well, for blue, green, and red, Frostheart series has it. I'm looking at the Pages and Co. to read that sometime. Most of the Jacqueline Moriarty's are a team color, and then they will work for that. Rainbow Grey has 3. Howl's Moving Castle, although that's not red. Is this in the... Sorry, I haven't actually looked at the Discord for a hot minute outside of my team chat. But yes. I love like watching people just get so concerned about when the prompt drop's going to be. Three or more. Yeah, I was in the same boat initially. That's okay. Like, you get to them when you get to them. I definitely struggled with the first one because I read Inheritance for a main publisher, and that took me a lot of mojo. Also, Blue Team, you've got The Malevolent 7 by Sebastian de Castell, which I would highly recommend. Yes, I am. Poorly, but I am. Hello. No worries whenever you're ready. I'm excited to read with you too. Yeah, I definitely realized today that I need structure. Like, if I know when the prompts are happening, I'm cool. Like, I will read 30 things up to that point. But if I don't know when it's dropping, I'm just a mess. So that's fun. Yeah. Yeah. So there's options. It's just that initial, holy good Lord. Ah, very nice. Good morning. I'm going to start reading The Slightly Alarming Tale of the Whispering Wars by Jacqueline Moriarty. Obviously, I've got to have the priorities. Yeah. It's like, cool, cool. I love the way that it's structured and I really am enjoying the readathon, but I'm just like, what is, I am a typical, I am a planner to a T, and we had a week last week, so life has just been chaotic. Mm-hmm. We're a mixture of Catholic and chaos now. So that's always good fun. Like, Meredith gave me the dare for my Advent challenge to message her if I was having a bad day and she'd buy me a book. It's in August, and this is the first time I've genuinely considered actually going through it. Because I was just like, oh no, oh, I'm in a shit spot. And then I just bought the books that Ash had behind the counter. So that filled the serotonin boost I needed. Oh, dearie. It is such a creative readathon. Like, it's amazing how much effort Bree's put into this, and just all the different aspects to it, like the detour, the sabotages. There's so many different elements to it, and then the information she's giving in the videos about the cities that we're going to is like, yes, this is amazing. So I think I will continue to participate, but it's gonna hit some uncomfortable feelings. No, I'm good. I'm good. It was just a really rough go for a hot minute there. Yes, that hurts with the accuracy. So yes. Like I said, I'm not sure where or how long. Oh, I don't know if I actually said this here. Brain still. I'm not sure how long I'll be sprinting for today. Like, I know it's better to do it over 4 hours, but I don't think I have that in me. So we're just gonna go until I can't. And that will be where we end up. So yay! So good. More people have arrived since, but if anyone does want to join, just holler and I will send you the link. I'm more than happy to have anyone on. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've been an absolute shite sprinter live person this year. Yeah, that's, happens, but it's good fun. Oh, that's what I needed to do today. Oh, yes. Okay, jolly good. I'm glad I remembered that. Let's have a look. See, we're going to delete that draft because I no longer need it. And IT is password reset. That one. Please have my username and password still saved. Yes, what a good man. Okay, so let's jump there and Chris. Okay, so that's closed. No. Okay, cool. That's fine. Well, I don't know what it's. I think just having like an uncomfortable headset and not having my system the way that I wanted to really just got to me. The past year and a bit, I just felt very like bleh towards how it was all functioning. I was just like, why is this so uncomfortable to do? Then I realized it's my setup. So I'm looking at investing in a Blue Yeti, so then I can wear my Bluetooth headphones and have an external mic and it not feed into different channels. So I can still edit, I can still sprint, and hopefully that will work. What team and what genre are you wanting? We might be able to do what we can. Thanks, Mel. I'm not wearing a bra and my hair is slicked down with an oil treatment. Fair enough. My hair is currently slicked back with its own oil, which is giving me quite a headache. And Kai, she never wears a bra. But I feel, and I understand completely different situations, but I understand. They're exhausting. And I love it because I get to chat with everyone and be like, hello, and chaos usually ensues. But I don't know why it's just not chiller, considering how chill we are. Okay, do we have 3 people or more people on the cover, read, BIPOC, or translated? That is a good one. I realize how many limited POC books I have. Like my shelves are painfully white. Yay! It's great. We love that. Oh, so many. I'm like scrolling through my Goodreads and nothing red is actually popping up with people on the cover. Like aside from Spellslinger, but I think that's only 2. I don't know. Oh goodness. That makes sense. Let's see. Man, why Goodreads got to be doing that? Hidden Figures, One of Us is Lying, Calculating the Stars, the white version with the red print of people of The Handmaid's Tales. What was that? The Handmaid Tales. What? I'm gonna stop talking now. One of Us is next, if you've read the first one. Cemetery Boys. Cemetery Boys would be a good one. Lumberjanes, the first volume is red. Green or blue could be Nimona, if anyone wants to read a graphic novel. I know that they don't count for as many bonus points. The Witch King for purple team, blue. Why is it that my brain has decided to really just refuse to be open-minded to colors? Hey! Let's have a look. Meredith's going to keep thinking. Youngblood by Sasha Lawrence is a YA paranormal horror and more than 50% red and has 5 people on the cover. Very nice. My copy, yeah. Hee hee hee. Hello. Awesome. Lisa, love you. Oh, okay. Well, I really don't pay a lot of attention to book covers. Hey. Did anyone else like super struggle on like a beautiful cover? I couldn't pick anything up. I was like, but are you beautiful? Like, are you truly a beautiful cover? And then I realized I really don't know anything about what I like in book covers. So that's fun. Looks like Paper Girls Volume 6. If anyone's there. The movie tie-in of Let It Snow. Would not recommend though. Oh, When We Were Magic by Sarah Gailey. I'm pretty sure people have recommended that to me at some point in my life. No, Magic for Liars has a hand on it, not people. Why does that surprise me? You know, India Chords struggled on the traditionally published prompt. Oh, okay. To read the first 3 volumes of Alice in Borderland for beautiful cover since they'll be quick. Nice. I don't like people. That's funny. I'm sort of the same. Like, I don't like that full 2000s singular face on the cover, like Before I Fall, the Vampire Academy books. Like, they just really don't do anything for me. I really like silhouettes of people on the cover, and like if it's like these little, oh, I'm so sorry, that's so reflective, like these people down here and up here, like I don't mind it because it's cute, but it's not like my go-to desire of a book is to have people on the cover. Yeah, it's like I would like this, but also I need structure and just what? I had, oh, that is a stunning cover. Yeah, I love that one. Hello, surprise, bitches. Should be here. I just have to walk into my book room and I still have things that should be in the fridge. You're existing, my darling. You're existing. 51%. Yeah, so it's over 50% of the team color. But that does also include the back, but doesn't include the naked hardcover. I mean, this is the cover. This didn't come with a dust jacket, so I hope this counts. And yeah, my brain was just like, okay, so this has to be like this. And I was like actually so caught up in it. I couldn't figure out just and chill with less, like, not stress. But here we are. We learn new things about ourselves every day. It's delightful. I think, like, you know, the decision was, if you wouldn't want another team to count it, don't count it for your own. Which I think, like, that's a good way of putting it in. If anyone has the US, who's Orion? Children's. There's Nevermore, which is blue. Technically, the other edition is green. So blues or greens with 3 people on the cover. Anyone want to read Nevermore? So many middle grades. So many middle grades. I'm very happy with this. Very nice. Yeah, okay. Well, I've chatted your ears off for a hot little fucking minute. So would we like to start a sprint, I've got, oh no, wrong button. There we go. This beautiful timer, which is created by Margaret from The Word Nerd. Do we want to go start with like a 40-minute and just see where we get up to? Can I get, no. Yeah. Fuck. Come on. Oh, no. That's fine. I'm so bad. Oh, that's cool. Witchcraft. I think I'm a lot more flexible with like other ones. How does it? Why is that not coming up in Goodreads? Can I just not spell? I'm so confused. I'm very confused. Awesome, awesome. Hello. Oh, no, that sounds beautiful. Well, just quick for 2 secs. Is that the one you're thinking of, Meh? Because for me, that's more purple than red. I don't know. Who knows with life anymore? Not so. Ooh. I'd count Cemetery Boys for sure. Yeah, not so pure and simple would definitely count. Has such a cool cover. Is he like all of what? All of that is true. Let's try it. Oh no. Oh, okay. Yes, definitely. Very red. And yeah, so if it's like in the wheelhouse of red, like Cemetery Boys would definitely be more like a burgundy, but I still feel like that's definitely in red. Young Bloods. Yes, for sure. Absolutely, that would count. That is an awesome cover. Witchlings. I feel like that's more purple, if my brain serves me right. Oh, for me, that's on the line. Like, I feel like the dominant color would be blue, but I wouldn't want to say that with certainty. But it will get you 50 GRC because it is a host favorite. Oh, interesting. Okay. Anyway, jumping back to the timer. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Yeah, so if you guys are happy, we'll do a 40-minute sprint and see you in a hot little minute. I'm so sad I'm not waiting till 4:55, but that's okay. We got books to read.
Now boarding flight AMZ 806 to Mexico City.
Hello, lovely.
Hey, friend.
Wow.
How are you?
So long.
We haven't seen each other in such a long time.
I know we've chitty chatted, but like,
Yeah, we haven't been like on camera in person.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God. Hi.
Hi.
How are you going?
I'm good. Bookishly, I've listened to 10% of Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter, which Girly Pop did not know was YA going in.
Oh dear.
And then it turns out that these people are in school. And I'm like, oh, okay. But it's fine. It's good. It's a time. It's good. And I think it's got the same people on the cover, but 4 times. So there's 8 people on the cover, but it's 2 same people, and I'm expecting that to count. It's counting in my heart.
No, that's
so
yeah.
If it counts in your heart. How about you? What are you doing in reading?
Yeah, I've managed to get 17% of the way through. Where am I? Page 80 of this one. So it's the second in like Jacqueline Moriarty's kids series.
Oh, cute.
It's super cute.
Is she anything to Leanne Moriarty, or am I just saying, hey, they have the same surname?
I'm pretty sure they're sisters.
Oh.
Yeah. What was the Jacqueline Moriarty? Yeah, Leanne and Nicola Moriarty are siblings.
Cool. Also, I was looking through the group, the host favorites graphic to see if any of those have 3+ people on the cover too. Team Purple, Loveless by Alice Oseman has got more than 3 people on. Also, it's adorable, and you should read Alice Oseman every day for the rest of your life.
Absolutely.
And one of Margaret's favorites that I keep calling Fourth Wing, but is not.
Little Thieves?
That's it.
Sure.
I don't know how I keep getting the two of them mixed up in my head. There isn't even a fourth or wing in the second title. That also has 4 people on the cover.
Very nice. I'm just having a look. Oh dear, that was my phone.
Oh no!
And my headphones into my chair. Okay, we're good.
Did your phone screen crack? Because mine has a tendency to do that when I drop it literally anywhere.
To be fair, it has one giant crack in the screen protector, but no, it's
screen protector, fine. You can deal with the screen protector being cracked. It's the phone itself that you want to be careful about.
Yes. Fuck.
Did you also, when the prompt dropped, just like panic stand in front of your bookshelf and be like,
yep,
nope,
yep,
nope,
yep,
nope. Seriously.
Absolutely.
Seriously. I don't know what I'm going to do for a physical book, because none of my books have 3+ people.
So that is my TBR.
Any 3+?
None. There was Pages and Co, which I was trying to save for the face-off weekend.
Oh yeah,
short, and I'm
really short.
Busy.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, cool. That's my only option. And then I found the other middle grade that I'm currently reading, and it's over 500 pages. So I was like, we'll do that one.
Cool.
But I was looking at Cryer's War, and it looks like only 2 people are on the cover. So I was like, oh, mine doesn't even count in any capacity. So that's okay.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Scrib for having the yellow version of Better Than the Movies on rather than the blue cover. Thanks, Scrib. Love you.
Thank you. Muchas gracias. But yeah, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to cry. And then
Listen, I've
We
not
thought
gone
of
through my Kindle yet, but I'm not expecting to find something. The only thing I can kind of think of is the Babysitters Club by Anne Martin has like 7
Mm.
people in the club, so I'm expecting at least 4 or 5 of the books to have more than 3 people on the cover.
Mhm.
But I don't think they're all going to have a yellow cover. That's the issue that we're playing with at the moment.
Yeah. And is it like, can we find things that are POC or translated instead? Like, I
Yeah.
keep thinking, oh, it would be so good if I can combine all 3. And then I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
wow, my shelves are
Yeah.
so fucking white.
Yeah. Girly pop, you have a very white shelf, don't you? My
Yeah.
my entire bookshelf is just like white people
Yeah.
all over the place. And I'm like, have we heard of diversity?
Apparently not. Like, I feel like I read diversely, but my shelves are not reflective of it.
Yeah,
Does that,
same. Like, if I
like,
look through my profile right now, the diversity pie chart looks pretty healthy, but my bookshelves don't correspond with that.
my bookshelves say no, thank ya.
Precisely. And I'm like, I need you to get on board with this, girlie.
It's
I
like,
need you
holy
to, I
sweet
need you to
lordy.
reflect this more.
Yeah.
Like a quarter of my books so far have been diverse.
I don't think,
POC,
because
okay.
I don't track it for what I read, just what I'm buying this year.
Oh,
Just I'm trying to work through my shelves, which I know are white.
fair.
So I'm like, I know, and happy to call myself out on it and be like, yep, she's shocking. In that capacity, and like considering how many Animorphs I've read.
Yeah, that's
But
a very
yeah,
white author though, right?
very, very, very
Like
white.
vanilla colored author.
Yes.
Yeah.
So vanilla, it's painful. But it. I can't change that is where I'm currently sitting. So
That's
we'll just
true.
try and
That's
do
fair.
better.
Yeah.
As we
And
go.
that's all that we can do. All that we can do is try and improve.
Yeah. Although, if anyone does want a yellow cover, The Women of Troy by Pat Barker, not POC, but has 5 people on the cover and is predominantly yellow.
I'm just gonna look it up now. If I'm looking back over here, by the way, I'm also working at the moment because it is 9:42 a.m. Yeah, so I've got like work to do, which is slightly interrupting with the reading. Not loving that.
That is such a cute cover, though. Better than the movies.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, it's quite a cute book itself because it's about rom-coms.
Yes.
It's a very adorable book.
But yes, I feel we've, like, I even went and looked at Ash's shelves, which are like either Lord of the Rings, epic fantasy sort of stuff, or translated fiction. And there's nothing. There was nothing.
How?
Both. The Goodreads version of Women of Troy does, but Silence of the Girls is the first one and will work for it.
Does that also have more than 3 people on the cover?
Yes. I'm pretty sure it's yellow. There's a blue one, which does not have more than 1 person on the cover, but there is a different. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, it's definitely predominantly yellow with more than 3 people.
Nice.
So, yes. Yes, you are here. Hello.
Hi, Kieran.
Let me just jump through. So, hello to people who joined during the sprints. Coco read 83 pages in the first volume of Alice in Borderland.
Can I say that the first time that I read that comment, I thought it said Alice in Wonderland, and I was like, I didn't know there were more than 3 people in the book.
Like, I feel like there would have to be an addition.
Oh, there has to be something that has like Alice and the Queen of Hearts and like the King and somebody else and the Mad Hatter and like I feel like there's got to be some cover version out there.
Something somewhere.
Yeah.
Someone posted in our Green Team group chat the Made by Nita Prose, the tealy cover. has people on the entranceway on the door handle. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize that had that down there. It's such a like little detail. Tracy DNF'd a book and then read 4% of Anna Maria and the Fox. Beautiful. Erin finished the groceries and read a few pages of 16 Souls. Yeah, I've pushed that back to another month.
That's fair.
Whoopsies. That was for Ren's book club for July, and I just it didn't have an audiobook, so I just procrastinated on it, and then it was the end of the month.
What is the basis of their book club?
Queer or Not, so it's all queer books. Yeah, it's great. They've got such a good selection of shit.
Yeah.
So we did Of the Wild for the first one, which is a really cute indie whimsical story with let me scroll up. There was trans rep, asexual, and male romance. And then 16 Souls, which I didn't end up reading, has male romance, bilateral amputee, and trans rep. Sorry Bro is this month's one, and it's sapphic female bisexual and Armenian rep.
Oh, nice. I've heard of that, but I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, there's just so cute. Arthur and Teddy are coming out is next month. And that just looks
I've heard of that too, and I'm very interested to see how it is.
Meredith just got back from a walk. I hope it was fun. Yes, seem to be traveling good for the moment. So whenever you're ready. Sadia got to chapter 13. Mel said, "Hi, Eva." Hi, Mel. They read 40 pages of the graphic novel I settled on for prompt 2. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Have we? No.
None. No. I think all we know is no. My brain just went, all we know is no, wait, we don't know anything. No.
I can see like people speculating in the different like, well, I know that like the red team's talking about it and stuff from what the other hosts have said, and my team's definitely like, oh, I think we're about here based off what this hint was, and I'm
we have an idea of where we are. We don't know what points we're on. But like that's the thing. I was explaining it to my partner yesterday because he was here while the sabotage dropped. And I was just explaining it to him, and he was like, so when do you get your next prompt? Oh, we don't know. Yeah. Like, what's the next city going to be? Oh, we also don't know that. No. Do you know if you're winning? No. Do you know if you're losing? Also no. Where are you on the board? Ain't no idea. What do you know? It is a readathon.
It is, I know.
That is what we know. That is the information we're working with here.
Yeah. It's so funny though, just realizing how much of a structured reader I am.
I know. It's very much a drop everything and read, which works for so many people, but sometimes does not work for me because I might be, asleep when the prompt drops. Like I was this time.
I've just been like, I pray to God it is there when I wake up because I need to make decisions on what I'm reading for Magical Readathon. So, no, we got nothing? Okay.
Like, I went to bed last night at about 12 or so, and I was like, okay, I know, I have a feeling by the time I wake up, there's going to be some chaos. Do I start a book? I don't want to start a book. What if it doesn't fit? I don't think I'm going to start a book, just in case. Oh, but I really need to read something. I miss reading. That was the kind of chaos that I had last night. And that was just one, like, half an hour set. Imagine that with 31 days. Imagine 31 days of, I don't know if I should read yet because it might not work.
Yeah. It hurts.
Yeah.
Mare says better than the movie sounds so cute.
It is, isn't it?
And Meredith asked if you're looking for books.
Yes, my team color is yellow, if that helps you. As you may have guessed from me saying thank you to Scribd for making the cover yellow.
Mel's copy of Women of Troy is that are purple. My version of the Maid has 3 people on the cover.
I think the Maid is another team host favorite. I'm not sure.
I don't think. Oh, is it?
Am I thinking of a different book again?
I think so.
Oh, I'm thinking of like what's the Nikki something one?
The what
I don't
one?
think it's the Maid. Is it Michelle's? It's on Michelle's list. I think.
The Push.
The Push, dude. What are book names today? My good God.
At least you had the.
Yeah, last time we had 2 different complete words. One of them was numerical.
That's fine. Not a worry.
Help me. You know what?
Yes,
it's fine. It's fine. At least I don't work in copy editing for a living and have to word every day for 8 hours.
Oh, no. Why would we know? Oh. For yellow, The Haunting of Tramcar 015 by P. Jelly Clark actually has a whole bunch of people down at the bottom of the cover.
Gorgeous. Let me check it out. The Haunting of Tramcar 015.
Ooh.
Gorgeous.
And The Davenports is yellow with 3 or more.
I'm going
And
to write
POC.
it down rather than just looking it up.
Hello, gorgeous!
Oh.
Hello.
We're closed an hour early, so here I am.
Hello.
The Haunting of Car, can you say again, please?
Oh, The Haunting of Tramcar 015.
Thank you.
Welcome. Yellow Rex with 3 or more people on the cover.
I wrote them down. Also, this is for every team. This is not just for Team Yellow. The Babysitter's Club books by Anna M. Martin, there's like 100 and something thousand of them. They're not POC. They are not translated fiction. However, they will have one with your color on the cover because there's so many of them.
The first of the bastards.
I would say the majority have got more than 3 people on the cover because there's like 7 people in the club.
Yeah, the first one I know is yellow. So
yeah,
like
the first one is yellow. Oh,
so even if you've never read the books, like, and you want to start with book 1 and you're on yellow team, like, there you go.
Perfection.
I know it's less points, but also the graphic novels, if you do need like a palette. No, obviously the Babysitters, they're like this big anyway.
They're like so tiny. They're like, I think most of it is like 190, 200 pages.
They're definitely less. I mean, unless you start reading like the special edition ones that were like white, those were chunkier. Those were closer to like pages. But you have to get pretty far into the series before you start hitting special edition ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, this is giving me actual nostalgic vibes.
Yeah, same. I do the Babysitter's Club. Like, I have a couple of them on my Kindle. I do them if I'm like really slumpy and I need something that's just gonna yank me straight out of it. I'm just like, okay, let me read about 7 13-year-olds with responsibilities.
Truly. I've actually thought about purchasing them on Kindle.
Mm-hmm.
And then doing a vlog where I reread them. Okay. Because like as like a preteen, I was obsessed with the Babysitter's Club, and I just feel like it would be so fun if I just blocked out like 2 months where all I read was Babysitter's Club.
Do it.
I just feel like that would be so fun.
Do it. I will eat that vlog whole. I was considering doing the same for the Princess Diaries.
Yes. I think what I'll do is I'll do Babysitter's Club in November because that's my birthday month. So I feel like that's a time when I can take a break.
Good point.
Fair. Sorry, my co-host for a readathon I'm announcing tomorrow has just given me an idea for the thumbnail. So I'm just jumping in there.
Yeah, I'm also planning a readathon for September, and Bree's one of the co-hosts. So the chaos of me trying to be like, look, I know you're doing a load of shit for the Amazing Readathon, but also this is
Could we?
Also,
Can we?
I don't know if anybody wants to subscribe to Kindle Kids, but if you have a Kindle, the Babysitters Club is free on Amazon Kids Plus. At least in America, because I just typed it in to see how much like they would be for me just to purchase them on Kindle, and it came up with, I don't even know if you can see this in my damn, but it's $0 for
and 0 cents. It's
Amazon,
$3.99
or $3.99 if you want to just buy it.
Free. See, it's perfect.
Just like you two.
Aww.
Oh, look at me being adorable.
You clearly want us not to sabotage Green Team.
And I just clicked on this. You can apparently get a 1 month free trial. I'm about to do this.
Oh, go for it.
Because it's only $4.99 for Prime members or $7.99 for non-Prime if you want to keep it. So
my ears, that was a loud noise. Sweet. There we go. Let's try that. What do we think? I don't know if I like that.
Maybe,
why are making thumbnails so fucking hard?
Listen, life likes to make itself hard for absolutely zero reason. I've noticed this and I don't enjoy it.
Hard pass. No, thank you. Fairly well, Felicia. No, that looks horrible. Ah! I'm not dying. Meredith is screaming at you.
Potentially. Maybe. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I'm not going to be like Bree and be like, oh, I don't know when the next prompt is dropping. I don't know when. Yeah. We're just trying to figure out, like, we're trying to iron out dates and prompts and themes. Nice. We've got a theme. We need to, like, set the prompts.
Oh. Coco's in the middle of 3 other books and had to stop to do prompts for this. It's been stressful not being able to follow my TBR.
Like I said to Bree during, like, I don't know, June or something, do you want us to do a TBR video? And she was like, you technically can't.
No technicality.
You technically cannot pick books and say, I'm going to read it for this and I'm going to read it for this, because you ain't going to know. And I was like, oh, okay, that sounds like fun. And then I got into it and I was like, this isn't all fun.
Oh, it's, yeah. We've got a rep for Team Purple. I'm sure we have a few other colors in here as well. I'm not sure what team everyone's on aside from the co-hosts, because I can't keep that information in my brain.
The only way that I know is if they like shout out their team or they use an emoji.
Yeah.
That's the only way I know one, friends.
Or if I'm like scrolling through the Discord, which I keep open more often than not, and like see their name, then I'm like, ah, yes, that's where you are. Because I think Mel betrayed me. Where did Mel betray me to?
Yellow.
Was it yellow?
Yeah. Bastard. Mel's one of us.
Bastard.
No, Mel is a hero. Shining example.
Team not a team, just watching the chaos from the sidelines. Ow, it hurts with the accuracy. Yeah. I should have put my shirt on.
I tried to get a shirt and then my wallet was like, do you really?
Yeah, just how coaches and recommendation is, because you guys have amazing recs.
You're the kind of people that, like, we will go to one of prom drops and be like, this is it, what do you have? And you'll be like, I have this. And that's important too.
Brain. They don't have 3 people on the cover, but if you want translated books with yellow covers, Grey Bees by Andrei Kirkov and The Arden Swarm by Yaman Manai for future prompts. There you go.
Have I written this down? Yeah. Will I lose this post-it note? Also, yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. As soon as these prints are over, it'll be like, where did that go?
What? I had a post-it note for that? Huh.
There was a post-it note? That doesn't sound like me.
I know. And it's okay, because I know you is on an amazing team.
She's on the best team. That's what she's on.
I was like, it was really interesting seeing people come in, and for those that were like, I just like the color green, or I like it for this host, or I like it for this, and I'm just like, oh, cool. Like,
yeah,
the reasons people picked different teams were just so varied. It was so cool.
It was really nice to see it, though. It was really cool to see. And a lot of people were like, oh, it's just that a lot of books on my shelf are red.
Yeah.
I was like, that makes sense, dude. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I understand it.
We didn't get a choice, did we? Because I must have missed that message and didn't.
I don't think we got a choice. No, I was not given a choice. I was just told you were in yellow. I was like, cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was told everyone's friends are split up from each other.
Yeah. That's what I was told. Yeah. I figured I'd seen that.
Which makes sense, because if it was just you and like all your friends, you would literally just talk to each other all the time.
Right. And that was kind of Bree's intention, was for us to make friends with other people.
Yeah.
Because she
forced friendship?
You're right. The only thing she asked me was if I knew Aoife, or because like I mean I follow, like I'm subscribed to Bethany, but I don't know her. Like she doesn't know.
Yeah.
And I was like, I mean, I interacted with Aoife, but we've never done sprints like on each other's channels. Yeah. Like we've done sprints together on Michelle's channel before.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, okay, great. And I was like, okay. No. And then the next thing I know, she was like, you're on yellow team with Aoife and Bethany. And I was like, all right, cool.
Sounds good.
Great.
She didn't ask me if I knew you. Maybe it's because, I've already asked Eva. I don't need to ask Eva to confirm this.
Right. Because I was definitely like, because she was like, I'm sure you don't know Bethany. And I was like, I mean, I know who she is.
I know of her.
Yeah. But if you asked her who I was, she probably would have no idea. It's fine.
I am familiar with her as a person.
Right. Like, I watch her content, but like, do I know her? No.
I know that she exists.
Yep. She does not know I exist.
Right. She has no idea who I am.
I don't think Bethany knew I existed either, so.
Right. Like, well, and she had, like, Bree knows so many people, and, like, I am too introverted for that. Like,
Bree knows so many people. Like, this readathon has made it obvious, because she has, like, 15 co-hosts. I don't even think I know 15 people in the book community.
I don't think, I mean, because, like, I know, like, I've interacted with people more now because Instagram lets me tag people.
Yeah.
And sometimes they reply when I tag them in story. Like,
yeah.
But the nerves that I get just asking people to be on sprints. Like, Paige has only been on my sprints before, on the 24-hour sprints, because of Crystal. Because Crystal messaged me and said, ask Paige if she wants to come on. She's probably up in the middle of the night for you. And I was like, Paige doesn't know who I am. That's literally what I said back. And she was like, she knows who you are. I talk about you. And I was like, okay. So then I just like messaged Paige and I was like, do you want to come on sprints? And she was like, yeah, sure.
Do you want my chaotic energy on there? Because I'm more than happy to provide.
But like,
Can I be chaotic for you?
I don't know people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Divergent is on Amazon Kids.
Oh.
Okay, so I didn't get Amazon Kids because I thought it would completely redo my Kindle. But apparently you can toggle between the two.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm just going to capitalize on the fact that I can read all these kids' books for free.
Excellent.
Nice.
So now I will be reading nothing but Amazon Kids Plus and Kindle Unlimited, apparently.
Nice. What a switch between those two.
Well, they
Like
have.
you've got hardcore smut, and then you've also got Babysitter's Club.
Here's the thing, like they have. If I had known that you could do this before right now, I would have done it because they have School for Good and Evil. I've been wanting to read these books, and every time I
Ooh,
borrow them from Libby, they go back to Libby because I don't have time to read them.
yeah. I don't know if mine does that. To be fair, I need to update my card on my Amazon account, but that's fine. So
clearly now I'm just gonna be every other
Is
book is
there-
gonna be a children's book after I read Ice Planet Barbarians.
oh, good lord. I haven't done that one yet. I haven't caved yet.
Okay. To be fair,
as
I've only
to-
read the first. I think I've read the first 7.
Mhm.
That's
And,
a
like,
decent amount.
They've been a little bit hit or miss for me. You know,
That-
I either really like them or don't like them at all. Like, there's no in between.
No. So how do I find if I can get the kids one on Australian Amazon? I don't think Australian has it implemented yet.
Rude.
Like, I've got kids stuff on there, like Judy Moody, but that's just like, but you don't look autistic at all. Why you call me out like that? Yeah, no, I've just got kids and young adult, but I don't have like a prime kids.
Okay.
Kindle Kids, was it? Kindle Kids.
Yeah, Kindle Kids. It might also not be in the UK or in Germany.
Yeah, that's also a possibility because you know Amazon likes to be excluding people like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh. Yeah. You've got like Kindle Kids, you can buy a Kindle for kids, but you don't have like a subscription.
Yeah.
Which I know, like the only reason, like you didn't used to be able to do this in America either, and then they made it so that the Paperwhite was compatible with Amazon Kids Plus because they were older kids. I mean, I put my real birthday in here. I'm 31, and it's. But like Ari,
I'm just a very, very tall kid.
Yeah, like Ari used to have like an iPad, like it was an old iPad of mine, and then I put the Amazon Kids app on her iPad. So she's had the subscription already, and then eventually I'm gonna probably for Christmas I'm gonna buy her a new like Amazon Kids tablet because she keeps saying she wants a Kids Kindle, and she keeps saying that she wants the Paperwhite, but she's 6. Like I don't feel like
she need a Paperwhite right now. She is.
Because I was like, you know that this doesn't let you do anything but read. Like you can't play games, you can't watch anything. Like all you can do on this is read.
It sounds like what she really needs is a Fire.
Yeah, well that's what the kids' Kindles are. Like because you can get the ones that are from like 3 to 12 years old or something. And then then you get the Amazon Kids Plus like already integrated into that.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna get her because it's like it is a Fire tablet. It's just like already made and like set up for her, and then I'm like, here you go, do what you do.
Well, I don't know how to type.
Oh, nobody does.
Excellent.
Not just you.
Let's have a look. So, Meredith said that they will be the real winners at the end. And Erin's happy to try and help people find books at any point. Same with Meredith.
Excellent.
Hello. Meredith just realized that you weren't Team Purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also confused me because the branding is right there. I was like, are you sure? And she's like, yes, I'm sure. And then I looked at who was on Team Purple, who the Team Purple hosts were, and I was like, yes, Margaret and I have hung out quite a lot. This makes sense.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Yeah, like me and Brittany are on 2 different teams. Brittany is on blue, and I am on yellow.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And it's like Ryan and Michelle are separated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crystal and I are separated. I don't think that was like it was intentional, but also like
I don't think it was intentional in an asshole way. We'll say it like that.
Yeah.
It was intentional in like the
go socialize with other people.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Go make friends. Go. You go make friends now.
Yeah. Erin said that both. Oh shit! My computer just had an absolute heart attack.
Oh,
excellent, marvelous.
Computer, you okay?
Why? I don't even have anything plugged in.
Computer, you okay? You need a minute?
Good Lord, that's fine. Her recommendations were both about old men who were beekeepers. Why she has multiple yellow books about beekeepers living through conflicts, not sure.
It's nice to have options.
And then reading Yellowface in August, decided Mel's team. And that's fair.
Yeah.
That is
I will also be reading Yellowface in August. It clearly doesn't fit for this prompt.
Yeah, I'll be reading it
for the previous prompt. Definitely would have fit for the first one. I don't know why I didn't read it for the first one, actually. I don't know what I was doing.
Did you have a bigger book?
I think I did.
Yeah.
No, sorry. My first book for the first prompt was translated and a BIPOC author and a yellow cover.
Nice.
And it was a host favorite as well. So I was like, cool. Loads of money. Wait, so is Yellowface.
Was it Convenience Store translated? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Convenience Store Woman?
No, it was the German version of Johnny Brown.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So good. It would have been funny if she did ask you and you both gave drastically different answers.
Oh my god, yeah, Neva's like my best friend.
Right, and I'm like, I have
Neva and I hang out all the time.
And then I'm like, oh, you've done sprints on Michelle's channel a couple times. Otherwise,
who's this bitch?
That's not who I am.
And if you're like, yeah, I know Iofi, and she's like, yeah, you've never met this person in your life.
Erin just waits for people I'm friends with to bring people into proximity with me, and then just proceed as if we're already friends because I can't do the early part of meeting people.
That is fair.
I feel like that is your friendship with Meredith has really just done the communal vibes.
That seems pretty fair.
Well, that's how like Brittany and Kelsey were friends first, and then like Brittany and I became friends through Michelle's sprints, like in the comments.
Yeah.
And then Kelsey and I became friends because I knew Brittany knew Kelsey, but I did not know Kelsey. And then I volunteered myself to buddy read Beartown with her.
Mm-hmm.
Like she posted it to her stories, and I commented and like messaged her or whatever, and I was like, do you want to buddy read this? And she was like, sure. And then we became friends.
That's the way to do it.
What was the book again? Did you say Beartown?
Yeah, Beartown. Yeah.
Did you trauma bond?
So she's not a
friendship, a trauma bond over Beartown.
So we buddy read the entire series, except that I'm only halfway through the third book. So hear me out.
See, Paige and I also tried to buddy read that book, and I really stress the importance of the word tried.
She finished the third book. I think she gave it 4 stars or something. But she said it didn't, like, Brittany read it and it destroyed her. Like, she did a vlog that you can still watch where she is, like, actively bawling her eyes out.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that vlog.
And like, she says, like, she had tried, like, you can tell she had tried to calm down. Like, she had tried to, like, calm herself before filming her vlog clip, and it didn't work. I haven't finished the third book. It's actually sitting in my Libby right now because I'm like, I need to finish this book. Like, I need to finish it. But I hit a slump when I hit, like, halfway through this book. And then I was like, if I read this in a slump, I'm probably going to like it. But I'm also going to put myself into a depression. So,
yeah. Also, if you want to get some GRC and also have infinite time, the audiobook for the last book in the series is 21 hours long. So do with that information what you will. 21 hours.
Fine.
Like 10 and a half on tea time.
But like Beartown, I gave 5 stars, and then
Same.
I always say this book wrong, but is it Us Against You? Is that what it's
Yeah.
called?
Us against, yeah, us against them, us against you, us against somebody.
Us Against You.
Something. Us Against You. Okay. That one I only gave 4 stars, but that's because I felt like Us Against You, it had good information that we need for the 3rd book, but it felt like a filler book to me.
Right.
Okay. Like, not a lot happens in that book. I mean, things happen because it's Beartown.
Yeah.
But like there was a lot that was happening in Beartown, and then there's like a lot that's happening in the last one that I can't, the Winners.
Yeah.
But it felt like Us Against You was just like, here's information that like concludes things in the 1st book and that you're gonna need for the 3rd book, but also it's like that middle book, you know?
Yeah.
But I did still like enjoy it. Like it was 4 stars. Like that's a good rating. But yeah, that's all. Like, but the first bit, like Beartown, did make me cry, which is why I'm kind of scared of the Winners, because Brittany and I are the same person when it comes to books. I cry at everything, like literally everything. So,
have you read the oh shit, what one was it that Ren just read? They did a reading vlog of one of Buckman's, the one about dementia. And every morning.
I have not read this book.
Every morning the way home gets longer and longer.
Yes, but everyone,
Devastating.
Ren, I think, just read it and did a vlog.
Yeah.
And somebody else that I follow did it because it was like a Katie Coulson ruined my life type shit. And now I'm scared to read it. Because dementia runs in my family. So like now I'm scared to read it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
protect your peace. That's all I'm gonna say. Protect your peace.
Like, I will probably read it at some point because I do plan on reading like all of his backlist. I just don't feel like right now is the time. When will be the time? Who knows? Maybe one day I'll get like really drunk or something and then read it.
That would be.
I don't remember it when it's over.
All right. Okay, eventually it's fine. Coco's in the minority that loves Ice Planet Barbarians. They've read half of them so far.
I mean, I think that the books themselves are fine. I've had trouble with 2 of the books. I don't remember the exact numbers, okay? But one was supposed to be like a Beauty and the Beast retelling. I just did not feel like, I felt like I knew what she was trying to do. It just didn't really work for me. And then the other one is like a Tarzan retelling, and it just felt like the man, like the alien in that one, was very like childlike, and it kind of skees me out a little. But other than that, for the most part, I've liked them.
Yeah. Where has brain gone? There. I didn't lose a tab at all. In this week, I've been reading The Only One Left by Riley Sager.
Oh, nice.
I've heard people enjoying it. I've never read a Riley Sager, and I know they're hit or miss for a lot of people, but I haven't heard many people say bad things about it, so I take that as a good sign. If I averaged all the ratings I've given Ruby Dixon books, it would be below 3 stars, but I've read so many and I won't stop.
That's fair.
And every time Ruby Dixon is brought up, I picture Erin saying, "Hold my drink." Very true. Important Ruby update: the audiobook for Corsair's Bethia has a release date now in October. I found it through poking around different libraries on Overdrive. Cool. Coco's daughter has it on her Kindle Kids tablet, and they're in the US. Hello, go Team Blue. We're just talking about the Beartown series, which I feel like would hit
quite a few prompts for Team Blue. Only one that's missing is a BIPOC voter.
Yeah.
Merv made a Discord and now I have so many friends. To be clear, I'm friends with the rest of the Discord, not there. Dementia runs in Merv's family and they work in aged care, so that's fun. And Frederick is one of my all-time faves. I still need to finish Beartown, though, and Britt Marie. I loved Britt Marie.
I have Britt Marie on my shelf. I need to actually like read it. I was supposed to read it for Brittany and Kelsey's book club, and I never did.
I appreciate passive-aggressive old ladies.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think they make the world go round.
Yeah. Shall we do another sprint? Do we want to do 45 minutes? See how we go? Sweet. Oakley dokley. There's that. Alrighty. Well, I'll see you all in 45. Bye, bitches.
now boarding flight AMZ 806 to Mexico City.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
How are we?
Wonderful. I did not read. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got So I got lost on Amazon. If I'm gonna be honest, because I went on Amazon because I was like, well, let me go see how much it would cost me to buy the Babysitter's Club books.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot in just like just in the original series. There's 131.
Jesus.
So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna read 131. I mean, I might buy them all. You know what I'm saying? Because like, what's crazy to me is I was looking through the titles. I've read all of them.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, as an adult, like I can barely commit to anything longer than a trilogy.
Yeah.
But somehow, as like a 13-year-old, I read 131 books. Cool.
Yep.
Love that for me. But I went to go look. They're all like $3.99. So I'm thinking about buying like the first 10 because they'll be quick to read, and doing a vlog of like the first 10, and then being like, if y'all want to see me read more of these books, like I would read all 131, but like not all in one vlog.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I was doing that, and then I was like, what other books could I read, like reread as an adult, that were nostalgic to me as a child, like that I loved as a kid or before I was an adult. So then I went like on a hunt for books to make this an entire series on my channel. So
nice.
That's what I did.
I like it. I like it a lot. I read 80-ish pages. So I'm now 160 pages. Feeling good. Erin showered and washed their hair and continued not to read 16 souls. Fair enough. And Meredith read 48 pages. Very nice. Crystal's going to join us eventually, I think. And I said I'd probably go for another hour, but I also would like to shower and wash my hair tonight as well. So just deciding on how I want to do that and not be up late because work tomorrow.
Right.
And Aoife's internet shut us off, so that is why she's no longer with us. But she's still alive. Just her internet died.
Yeah.
Tracy read 7%. Very nice. So yeah, I'm not sure. Do we want to do another longer sprint, or I'm not sure where I'm at. My brain's just like, but let me know.
Truly, it's up to you because I mean, it's 5:10 in the morning.
Jesus Christ.
And like, I don't sleep until after Ari goes to school.
Right. Okay.
So she wants her hair done, like actually done, not just like put into a bun like I usually do.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. So she wants her hair like actually done for school today. So I have to wake her up at 6:30. So like me personally will not be going to sleep until like 8 o'clock my time.
Mm-hmm.
8 a.m. my time. Just because then I sleep until she gets home from school. So.
Fair. Happy to do longer, chill with whatever. Okay. I also need to edit my video that's going out tomorrow. But that is a full 8 minutes of raw footage. So it's going to take so much time. All right. Well, I don't know. My brain has kaputted. I'm just clearing off all the open tabs I currently have, so then hopefully that will clear my mental tabs. All right. What if we do like a 50-minute sprint and then see where we're at?
Sounds good to me.
I just know that Ash isn't feeling crash hot, so I'm also like, ugh, I don't want to go too late. Alrighty. Well, do you want to dive straight into another one?
Sure.
Okay. Alrighty, that's up. I'll go check on what he needs and see you all in 50 minutes.
Now boarding flight AMZ 806 to Mexico City.
Bless you.
Okay, we don't forget something. Hello.
I don't know what I did and I panicked. My sneeze scared me.
Looks like he started another sprint.
I accidentally think I hit Margaret's old sprints to play after the video, so and then I just wait. But we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Also, hi, Mum. I love you. Mum has discovered YouTube, and it's great.
Yay! Hi, Paige's mum.
How'd you go? What did we get up to?
Got my video edited and got to 37% of my San Paulo, is that the next place, book.
I haven't actually listened to the video. I just looked at the prompt. So,
okay.
Somewhere.
Yes. Which I'm reading The Wedding Crasher by Mia Sosa, which is a host favorite. I think it might be Eva's her favorite, if I recall. All I know is that it's pink, so it's my team color, and has 3 people on the cover, so it counts.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time.
And now I'm just organizing my bajillion photos on iCloud and like downloading them onto my computer so that I can remove them from iCloud. It's a project I've been wanting to do for ages, but haven't had the time. And now the baby is finally sleeping and not waking up 5 times before I go to bed. I'm like, yay, I have time.
I can do this.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What do you get up to?
I made ash dinner. I haven't eaten anything myself. I'm not sure what I'm feeling.
I also haven't eaten dinner.
Yeah, but I also want to wash my hair, and I'm just like, oh, this is not.
I have homemade butter chicken in the fridge waiting for me. I'm going to eat it in the next sprint, but by the time I finished editing, I looked and went, probably not enough time for me to eat dinner.
Fair.
So I was like, I'll do it in the next one. If there's going to be a next one.
I don't think there will be. I am flagging.
That's fair.
And yeah, want to shower and eat and be in bed by 10:30. So I'm like, we'll see.
I would like host time of my own, but I would probably only go for like 2 sprints. So it's probably not worth it.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Itchy. But yes, I edited my video, got that up, and then I've got 1 hour-long video in my watch later, so I made some headway with that one.
I have 99 videos in my watch later. It's terrible.
See, that's where I was 3 days ago.
I try and listen to them because I obviously have like the playlist or the watch later playlist. I try and listen to them as I drive.
Yeah.
But it's annoying when you're driving because then I'll be like, oh, that sounds like a really interesting book. And I can't like make note of it because I'm driving.
Yeah.
So yeah, I stopped doing that. Even though it's really good for
I have 127.
Oof.
Oofed.
To be fair, I haven't added videos for the last 2 days. If I was to look at the last 2 days of notifications, I'd probably get as high as you.
Well, I was going to say, probably I could go through and clean some of these up. Like, because I know, like, Sarah without an H, her video.
Can I wear this dress with these shorts?
Sure. Sorry, Ari's up for school.
Hello.
That's fine. Hello.
Hi.
Go get dressed.
Good morning.
Can you close
Good morning. Good night for us.
Yeah, they're about to go to bed. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're about to go to school. Isn't that weird? That's weird. I know it. All right, close the door. Go get dressed. Okay. Thank you.
I will be right back in here in a minute.
Yeah, I'll do your hair.
Okay, but first I have to pick out socks and stuff.
Okay. Go ahead. What was I saying? Oh, because I know like Sarah without an H, she did a Katie Coulson Ruined My Life video, which seems to be like a trend right now on YouTube because Ren did one as well.
Got all of my sauce for in here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I already watched that one. Like I watched that one at work, and then I watched Hannah's recent reads, her vlog where they did like the besties meetup or whatever. So like there's like 4 in here that I know I've watched.
That brings it down slightly. My problem is I don't watch enough to keep up. So I either need to not unsubscribe to people, but like not get as many notifications. Like and pick people that I want to prioritize, or I need to like watch more each day because I can't keep up. And like that's not a bad problem to have. A lot of really good content coming out. Like I can't complain about that. But then I feel like I'm missing certain people's content that like I want to be prioritizing. So it's a tough thing.
Yeah.
Also, YouTube's been doing this stupid thing lately where you know how obviously it's notifying you that they've got new content, you get like the little blue dot. Even if I open their channel and add their new content to my watch later, it'll still keep giving me the blue dot every time I reload the app. So it's really annoying because every time
mine makes it so that like I have to physically watch the new video before the dot goes away.
But the thing that's really annoying is I then went and watched Brittany's new video and now it still tells me Brittany's got new content. And I'm like, I'm all caught up. She's got nothing that I need to watch. So
I'm covered.
I just feel like I'm constantly being notified that I need to watch more YouTube. And I feel very attacked by YouTube.
Fair.
But yes. Yes. But I'm going to be posting my new video tonight a day late because YOLO.
It's fine. I've sent the link to my co-host to watch over the announcement video, and then hopefully be able to change it to schedule it before I go to sleep. If they manage to watch it and go, yep, looks good. So fingers crossed, because I'm just like, my brain is kaput. I can't make any changes to it anyway, so it is what it is. But they're going to be like, hi, there's this crucial information that you left out. Can you, do you want to put it in the description? And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's a thing I should have remembered.
Yeah, I should really be updating the Pick-a-Pong-a-thon prompts, but I just can't because I need to still film the announcement. Like it starts in September. I really need to be doing this, but that's okay. It's practically going to be the exact same readathon. So all I need to do is just modify the prompts and then everything else will be pretty much the same.
I think I will buy all this stuff for this. Are you giving us prompts out or are we making our own prompts?
I had prompts to print out, but they're pretty much going to be the exact same as last time. The only thing that's going to change is where the rewards and punishments are. So if you just print them out as is, you can just use an orange and green texture on it later if you need to print them ahead of time. I'm planning on updating them this weekend. So if you want to wait until I've updated to print it, you can. But
okay, because like I want to buy all this stuff, like the balls and the.
You can do what someone did last year, which is really creative. They just used cups of varying sizes and a ball of aluminium foil.
That works.
And it made it so much more fun because it was really like chaotic because the ball wasn't a proper ball and their cups were like 5 different sizes.
That's hilarious.
How many printed from last year?
How many cups do we need?
I usually do 15 because I usually do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But you could do like 4, 3, 2, 1 and just have less. Like it doesn't really matter as long as it's kind of like a triangle-y color.
Like a triangle,
shape.
Yeah. Okay.
Triangle color. Oh my
Honestly,
god, brain.
Mr. Reading Wanima might have the stuff for beer pong. Like I don't play beer pong, but he might actually have.
Just use the same ones, by the way. The plan is to just change where the punishments and rewards are just to mix it up a little bit, but it doesn't matter if people use the ones from last year. I don't expect them to reprint them.
I'll put those down there so then I've got it.
I'm so excited.
I was also going to put lifestyle ones up this year, so if people want to play using lifestyle props, they can.
Go downstairs.
That's
like I just did last month.
Yeah.
Because obviously not everyone like can read as much as we can. So they can like mix and do a mixture of lifestyle and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm an idiot.
What?
I was just like, oh shit, I need to link that in the description. Nah, bitch, that has the prompts in it. You're not linking that one. That's your planning. Oh dear. She's
you may have used a spin wheel, Ash, because I did do a random number generator version of it, so you may have.
You've got time.
Yeah, I do. It's more just the finding time to do it all.
Mine's also the same of notifying me of videos I've already seen or my own videos, and I'm like,
oh my god, I get recommended my own videos all the time, and I'm like, what the hell?
Can we not?
Algorithm?
The algorithm is not helping me by recommending it to me.
But I mean, at least it's recommending your video, right?
True.
You just want a bun then?
All right.
Because I don't want to touch that.
Tracy Red 9.
I'll just put one of your bows in your hair with the bun.
Yeah, I can't remember what page we started on, but now on 99. Erin didn't read anything, but dinner is in progress.
Please take it off when we're on the way downstairs.
Okay, sit down.
I'll keep walking.
Sit, bro. Not on me.
Well, I'm gonna have to
sit right there. Here. I'll do your hair in a second. Put your shoes on or your socks on first, my man. My girl. Oh, Lord. Chaos.
Welcome to the world of chaos.
Today.
Not a lot of chaos today, yeah.
No, I didn't say a lot of chaos today.
What did you say?
I said it everybody else.
Oh, morning for us. Yeah.
I just read Eva's comment. I legitimately get that notification every time, and I'm like, thanks.
I get this notification for my own sprints too, and I'm like,
yeah,
clearly.
It's like, why? Why did you tell me this? I don't need to know this. But, anyways, so I should probably let you go, Paige, so we can eat and do the fun things. We've just been talking about random shit now.
I like just ending on a chitty chatty.
Yeah. Thank you for having me join, even if it was just for the last little bit.
Sorry. Yeah. I was just like, oh dear, but here we go.
It got my editing done, so it was productive enough, which is good for me.
They're about 12 hours ahead of us.
We're in the future.
Yeah.
By the time that you get home from school, it will be the next day for them. So even though it'll be Monday for us, like it's Monday for us right now, it's about to be Tuesday for them.
Yep.
We have 3 hours left of Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 3.5.
3 hours.
And our Monday has only been here for 6 hours.
So it's Monday now.
Yeah, for us it's Monday.
And us
It's Monday for us now, but
Monday
it's going to be Tuesday in 3 hours.
So is it going to be Monday today?
No, it's Monday today, but then tomorrow will be Tuesday. But in 3 hours, it'll be Tuesday for Crystal and Paige.
Tuesday.
We live fast.
I have to go to school.
Love Erin.
Yes.
Yeah, what did you again?
I know. It just in like an hour.
It just makes it so much fun, all these time zones with all of the speculation in this, like the chat. Everyone like speculating as to what time she's going to drop it based on EST. I'm like, that ain't no system.
Nah. But gotta have a good time in the process.
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for joining. And I'm not sure who's up next. I think it might be, is it Margaret?
Let me check. I have the thingy. Hold on.
I know Brittany's in 2 days because my YouTube is telling me right now. Brittany's going live in 2 days.
Okay, so it looks like
Yes, tomorrow morning at 9:30. So in 12 hours,
Here's
she is going live.
I don't have sprints. I don't have sprints again until sometime in the future.
Look in the sprint calendars.
Girl, I'm looking at the sprint calendar.
I love that she knows what a sprint calendar
Do you
is.
see this? Do you see this
Little
calendar?
sprint
This
baby.
is all the sprints for the month.
When
So
is you?
thank you.
Yeah, so Margaret is in 12 hours. And then
Sorry.
in 24 hours, no, more than that, it will be Brittany.
Please tell me when
Nice.
you have sprints again.
And then I can't tell you past that.
That's fine.
We'll just start
All
there.
right. But yes, there will be sprints. But for my Aussies, I am out. Thank you so much. And see you next time. Because I don't actually know what that is. And I'm actually going to end the broadcast.